Mr. Curry, our match referee tonight at the Riverside. Middlesbrough get the early throw. Tony McMahon, their right back. Middlesbrough reserves under the command of Steve Agnew, who used to play for the likes of Barnsley, Sunderland and Leicester. And I think you once played against him in your career, didn't you, Dave?
Yeah, long way back, Steve, I have to say. But you know, you see so many familiar faces in the Middlesbrough sort of coaches area down there. Certainly well represented tonight, Middlesbrough.
Sebastian Leto made his debut for the first team against Toulouse. Lucas, the midfielder, was caught late by a challenge there from Lee Catamol, who was on the first team bench at the weekend against Birmingham City. Lucas finds Leto. Player who loves to take on defenders. Good run. The referee was well placed there. Leto felt he should have had a penalty.
So we're just looking back there. There was no penalty for me. Guillon quite comfortably made contact with the ball.
Mendieta with a corner. Half cleared by Liverpool. Craddock's in there. Linfield and then Leto eventually got it away. Now Bennett. Oh, Atanji didn't get there, and Middlesbrough will score. Tom Craddock, the Predator. First test of the game for Liverpool's new French goalkeeper. And the home side take the lead, 10 minutes gone, as Atanji conducts an inquest with the linesman. He feels that was put into the net Diego Maradona style.
Well, it was handball without shadow of a doubt. Liverpool had plenty of bodies in there, but certainly it was a hand by Craddock that put the ball in the net.
The hand of God.
I mean, it was so obvious. I mean, we can see it clearly from this height, but Liverpool lads were furious.
Craig Linfield, Brower, Leto's make a brilliant run. Leto, can this be the equaliser? It's a tight angle. And the Australian goalkeeper, Brad Jones, is equal to it.
Well, it wasn't the best of efforts, I don't think. It was a good break by Liverpool, nicely laid off by Brower. And his first touch, really, for Leto, didn't do him any favours. He's taken it away slightly from the goal.
Craddock, the goal scorer, gets away from San Jose. McMahon, deflected cross. Here's Bennett. And oh, it's just wide from Ben Hutchinson. That was almost goal number 2.
Good play by Middlesbrough. Nicely laid back into the danger area by Bennett. And maybe Hutchinson will feel he should have done better.
Goulon. Now Liverpool have got 3 on 2 here. Look at this, it's Jordi Brower. He's got Linfield to his right. Craig Linfield, tight angle. And the goalkeeper Jones saves almost at the feet of Jordi Brower.
Well, Liverpool have let Middlesbrough off the hook. Certainly they should have done better. 3 against 2, and they're all forwards as well.
Middlesbrough spreading the play. Now Mendieta. Hutchinson. Good strength by the striker. Mendieta, that's a great bit of skill. Craddock was coming in. And that was some good defending by young Stephen Darby. Now Lucas. Brower, good little touch. Here is the Dutchman, Jordi Brower. Linfield at the back post, and good goalkeeping in the end from Brad Jones.
Well, that's better play by Leto. 1 against 1, take the man on, go and have a shot.
Insure again. The bad ball in Brower. Linfield, here's a chance for Liverpool. Lucas will hit it. The Brazilian unlucky, actually.
He wasn't lucky, that was better by Liverpool. Linfield not getting the space really to get the shot away, instead lays it off to Lucas. He comes in, he gives it a real thump.
Leto comes central. Look at him go, Sebastian Leto. He's got Linfield to his right. Brilliant play that by Leto. Linfield, Leto on the stretch. Oh, he just couldn't quite reach it or play it back to the lurking Emiliano Insua. Great run though by the Argentine. Jay Spearing. Liverpool hunting for the equaliser. Lucas has made a good run. Lucas might get there. He's chipped it over the goalkeeper. Can he keep it in play? That's unfortunate.
Well, he did well in the end. He just nipped the ball away from the goalkeeper and McMahon. And in the end, it was just that, just couldn't really get a full touch on the ball.
Spearing finds his good mate Puttrell. Two to take on. Lucas to Insua. Good football, Lucas. He could have a go here. He's played it Insua. This is a fine move. And Insua denied an equaliser by a good stop that by Jones.
Good play by Liverpool. Insua and Lucas link it up really nicely. Nice little play down the outside. And Insua wasted no sort of chance to have a shot on goal. Maybe he took the goalkeeper by surprise a little bit. Maybe he was expecting some sort of cross.
Puttrell, every time he gets the ball, looks like something could happen for Liverpool. Insua. Good play, Linfield. Got a sighted goal here. Lucas, is that a handball? It is. And have we been given a penalty here, Dave?
Well, it is a penalty. Whether or not the arm, whether it was intended, couldn't quite tell at first glance, but it was quite high up the arm, so maybe you've got to say it is intentional handball. But Liverpool certainly
sort of hit his elbow, didn't it, in the end?
Yeah, I mean, he's put his arm across his body.
Jonathan Grounds.
No doubt it hit his elbow. Wouldn't like to say whether it's a
looks like
a penalty, but we'll take it. We've had a little bit of misfortune early in the game.
So the lively substitute, Ray Puttrell, is going to take the spot kick for Liverpool. Puttrell against Jones. Can he get Liverpool a deserved equaliser here? Yes, he can! Buried into the corner of the net. Ray Puttrell, one of the heroes of the FA Youth Cup run last season, gives the Middlesbrough defender a kiss. For that, not sure what that celebration was all about, but he's put the penalty away and it's 1-1.
Yeah, maybe a little bit over the top with the celebration, but certainly he couldn't complain about the way he put it in. It was a great penalty. Calmly plays right in the corner of the goal. Goalkeeper with no chance. Sign of his confidence. He's plucky. Puttrell, he's wanted to get in amongst the action since he came onto the pitch.
This will be the last attack. Now Flynn. Flynn waits for Puttrell. Puttrell works some magic here for Liverpool. Oh, the referee blocked this final pass. But the final whistle ends. The referee at the centre of controversy for the opening goal for Middlesbrough, scored by the fist of Tom Craddock despite Liverpool protests. Ray Puttrell, the hero for Liverpool, getting the equaliser with an excellent penalty and a very, very exciting performance when he came on as a substitute. Sebastian Leto, excellent performance. He got the Man of the Match award from David Fairclough. A very entertaining game at the Riverside Stadium, but in the end Liverpool have got a point in their first Barclays Premier Reserve League North match of the season. It finished at the Riverside, Middlesbrough 1, Liverpool 1.